Welcome back again to Freestyle5, the latest and greatest edits in BMX today. We're here to discuss some of those and kind of pinpoint some of the ones you want to pay attention to. So today I have a very special guest, Joe Loumena. Loumena. Yeah. He's an icon, especially in the Portland Northwest scene. Major flatland fanatic. Been in it for years, probably been in it longer than most of you kids have been alive. So
thanks for having me.
Yeah, glad to have Joe with us and stuff today.
Thanks for driving up the big hill.
Yeah?
I did not want to walk that thing.
You've done it before.
I don't like it.
No?
Appreciate the ride, though.
All right. Well, we're going to start out with the first edit today, talking about Michael Steingraeber from Germany. He put together a quick little link edit. It's pretty much just one link, 44 seconds long. And it's pretty cool. He added a little effect to it and stuff. So this is definitely a pretty good flatland edit, short, sweet, but had a lot to it and stuff. So
yeah, really high level link. He's been around for 20 years, been competitive, been going to contests probably 20 years, maybe a little bit less, but I mean, he's got to be 40 years old now, and yeah, that quick little link he did, just really high level flat, really progressive. And it seems like every time I see him, whether contest footage or little web edits, I mean, the guy just keeps building on his old tricks. And
his progression's
absolutely. Yeah, he's no joke. So
he was one of the first European names that kind of became pretty well known in the BMX.
Yeah, the old CFB days, and yeah, before there was money in Europe and Japan. Yeah, he was over here a bunch, contest in Canada, and he's been brakeless. He was an early brakeless flat rider. I think he's been brakeless for at least 15 years, 12, 15 years. So
yeah, he's one of the original guys.
Yeah, so yeah, always a joy to watch, and just really high level flat, really good. So yeah, anytime I see an edit of him, stoked on it.
Yeah, I was pretty psyched when I saw this one, so kind of felt like it was worth mentioning and stuff. So Michael Steingraeber, it's a splice edit, 44 seconds long, so you got 44 seconds to spare, so go check it out. All right, this next edit we're going to talk about is the business trailer, the business, coming out of Canada. Seems like the new generation riders in this one. Really well done, though. For when this video comes out, it looks like it's going to be worth checking out and stuff, because it's just the cinematography in it's really good, the coloring, the angles and stuff like that. Really fluid shots and everything, and the riding seems to kind of be up to par with what you would expect of a pretty full-blown video. So it was pretty good that they put this trailer out as a little teaser for us. So
yeah, it was a nice teaser too. They didn't show you too little. They didn't show you too much. It looks like they're going to have a bunch of what do you call it, like double angles per trick or per spot. So that's always fun. You get two perspectives.
Some good slow motion shots and everything.
Yeah. It looks like it's going to be nice. I didn't recognize a lot of the names. I don't follow a ton of non-flat stuff, but
this is a full Canadian scene. I think it covers all the way from Ontario to Alberta and BC and stuff. So it covers pretty much the Canadian scene. So.
Yeah, they've always kind of had a different kind of blood.
Yeah, they always kind of did their own thing.
Yeah, they've been good. Yeah, Canadians have been good for a long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, is that coming out soon, or?
I believe 2012 it said sometime. Not really sure if it was spring or summer, but it did say 2012 they're coming out with one. So
nice.
As long as it keeps up with the same quality as what the trailer was, then I think it'd be worth checking out. So
yeah, for what I saw, it looks like it's gonna be real good.
Yeah. And we got this one actually from fatbmx.com. It's a really good website. Over in Europe, a couple really old school riders put it together a long time ago. As far as I remember, this was probably the first BMX website, especially designed as like a blog that kind of covers interviews and videos and pictures and everything else that's existed. I mean, this is way out before anything else. So there's plenty of good stuff on there. It's one of the places I go to a lot to check out. So you should check it out too. And I'm sure you're going to see a lot from different scenes such as this from Canada, where you probably wouldn't see it as much in, you know, the mainstream other websites and stuff. Fat BMX is kind of the place that carries it all. So you've seen that website before?
Oh yeah, it's a good site.
Yeah.
I check it, not a ton, but yeah, it's definitely it's on the queue.
I think it's one of the few ones that actually still covers a little bit of racing too. So
well, and that's one of the reasons I watch it, because it's not just another 1,000 handrails.
Yeah,
it's like racing, flatland, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, it's good. It's been good for a long time.
Yeah. So thanks a lot, Fat BMX, and you can check out some more stuff there. All right, the last that we're going to talk about today is the trail mix. Let's see. It's edited by Dylan Pfohl. I'm not really sure how to even
weird last spelling.
pronounce that.
Yeah, weird last name.
Seems like he's kind of been around the trail scene a lot, though. So he's got some footage all the way from Utah to Colorado down to California. He hits up some of the major trails, gets some of the major riders in there, contest riders like Luke Parslow and TJ Ellis and people like that, and he also gets some of the true hardcore trail guys such as Billy Graham and Ted Van Orman and Matt Olson and a few others in there too. So it seemed like it was just kind of a collection of, I don't know, footage he had or something.
I think it was extras?
Yeah,
I think it was extras that didn't make whatever, maybe web edit.
Yeah.
But yeah, personally for me, as much as I love flatland riding it, watching it, trails is my favorite thing to watch.
Yeah.
Especially just how gnarly the trails are nowadays, just how good the guys are.
It gets bigger and bigger, all the jumps, you know.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Like a normal trail scene now is just huge sets one after another. And these kids, it's not like they're just doing X-ups and turn downs or anything either. You know, I mean, they got like everything in there. The, you know, flip turn downs, the whips, the 360s, you know, tons of style. You were mentioning Luke Parslow's whip out knack.
Yeah, the knack moto whip.
Yeah.
That was pretty. I'm sure people have been doing them for years, but I guess that's the first one I spotted. But
somewhat recent, you know, it's been like a few years that they brought back. They tried to make the knack look stylish or something.
I think they shelved knack-knacks back in the day, didn't they?
Yeah, because it was like the kicked out, you know, kind of ridiculous looking or something.
Jeremy McGrath's
Still think it was pretty good. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. You know, I used to love doing it, but I got heckled too much. I had to stop doing that one.
Yeah, no, it looks good. And I was thinking we watched it again right before we did this. I'm hoping it's going to maybe light a fire for someone to put out like a proper full length, whether it's a web edit or it's a DVD, like a 20-30 minute trails video.
Yeah.
Because we were talking, I don't know, I could be wrong, but the last real trails video, and I know people make great videos. Stu made Anthem 2, and there's some amazing trails riding in it, but for me it would just be fun to watch, like just 20 minutes of just all trails.
Yeah.
A bunch of different riders, so who knows, it might maybe light a fire under someone.
Yeah.
To like go out, take a year or two, put together a trails video.
I'm sure it'll happen, you know. There's a few people that cover a lot of that. Like Elliot Van Orman does a lot of trail style stuff, his videos and everything. And I know there's a bunch of other people that are just constantly filming. I'm sure in the Northeast, you know, they have videos that you don't hear too much about, but, you know, a lot of those trail guys too are pretty strict about, you know, they put so much time into building their trails and stuff like that, that they're really picky about, you know, who gets to go there and film and everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, you know, they like keeping their secrets, and, you know, they're just about going there and riding and stuff. They don't really want to be, you know, screwed with it any other way and stuff. But it would really be good to see somebody like this coming out with, you know, a full-blown, just strictly trails video. Not more than just an edit. I think it'd be really good to see like a full-blown video, and I think it's a long time coming to see something like that again. It's been a bit since we've seen it, and even though we do see a lot, like Anthem 2, you know, the trails were incredible, and I think every rider in there had some pretty good trail footage going on in their sections.
Oh yeah.
So, but as far as just a full-blown trail video, We haven't seen that in a while, so it'd be good to see that again.
Maybe
So,
you could have Fuzzy update the how to build dirt jumps.
yeah, it'd be funny. He could do the new Greg Hill book or something like that,
Oh,
like a
there you go.
live DVD. That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, I think the last dirt video I saw was, what was it, Rhythm? You were in it? Had the long hair, the hippie bandana.
Yeah, something like that.
I still have that at the house. I watch it from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some good trails in the Northeast. So, all right. So that is the episode of Freestyle 5. That's a wrap. What was that? Number 7, I believe. Episode number 7.
Lucky number 7.
Yeah. Really glad to have Joe with us today. It was a good time.
Thanks for having me. It was fun.
Yeah, it was a good discussion.
Thanks for the beer.
Thanks for coming up the hill.
Yeah.
So yeah, pay attention. Next week, I'm sure we'll have out another one for you to check out. Try to get on another special guests, and maybe at some point Roman will come back from vacation. At this point, I don't know where he went. He's gone. I don't know. We were getting postcards for a little while, but not anymore. So
You think he's shirtless right now?
I'm sure he's shirtless somewhere, cowboying it up.
Nice.
You know, his style. Either that or he's in Hawaii, getting in fights with the locals or something. I heard the locals didn't like having a white boy down there.
Oh, he looks like a haole, man.
Yeah, exactly.
He looks like a haole.
So Roman, if you're in Hawaii, we wish you luck. Hope you survive. So hope to see you soon. Thanks.